So we are taking the afternoon to go back after these big tarpon. So the first day, well, I say the first day like I've been here for a week. Last night when we got in, we came here to the Loxahatchee River and we probably had 5 or 6 tarpon blow up on our baits, and it was super exciting. So much that we fished for bass this morning, did pretty well, and the only thing that I was thinking about was coming back out to try to hook one of these tarpons. So we're gonna see if we can't get one to eat. I'm gonna be throwing a weightless fluke around. I think Lawson's throwing the same thing, right?
Yes, sir.
James is back there working a twitch bait or a jerk bait. Let's get to fishing. Oh, Jack chasing my fluke. That was so cool.
Oh, that was you. That was a freaking tarpon on Matt. Put right back in it. Oh my God, you're being followed, Matt. God almighty, the size of this swirl. Yeah, let it sit for a little bit. Yeah. James, you're fired.
Thanks, James. James, you're fired. I didn't even see him behind it, did you? Was he just like following it low and then came up after it? This is a battle royale. First to catch tarpon wins.
All right, well
That's a good sign. So you were just going reel, twitch,
yeah,
twitch.
but you were just you got the first hit today, so like. Oh, you got swirled on again, Matt.
That was almost the whole rod.
Oh man.
I just put on a really small jig head, about an 1/8 ounce jig head with a small 4-inch paddle tail fluke. Just gonna try to go a little deeper. Oh, you gonna go with the fly? Fly ski?
Once I rig it up, you know, I'll probably stand like right on the nose.
Dude, yeah, whatever you need to do.
Over my right shoulder. So.
Okay. God bless you. I done lost my fluke. I kind of feel so too. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's on it. He's on it. Watch him try to eat it.
Got
him.
him. Got him.
Jump, lean forward. Put your watch on him.
Oh. Dude, you just freaking called it. Right. I don't know. What do you think? You just get waxed? Are we doubled up? Are we doubled up right now? Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, dude.
Gotta get my fly line in.
Oh, we are going nuts right now. This is crazy. This fish is running me all around the boat. Lawson's fish, I'm going under his rod while he's fighting.
Okay.
Oh my God. Dude, that was the coolest freaking thing. Whoa. Wow. Wow. I don't think this is a tarpon, no. Not the way yours. Mine's like rolling around.
Yours is probably a jack, to be honest.
Yeah.
But,
Oh,
mine is not a small tarpon.
dude.
I mean, look at mine jump once. Yeah, yours is a
Jack, I got a jack. Lawson's hooked up with a tarpon though. Which is sick.
Tarpon swirl on you,
Wow.
and then it looked like a jack stole it from him.
Oh, that was so cool.
Break your heart, Matt.
No, it's totally fine. You have one on. That's what's more important.
All
All right, let me get this up and I'm gonna grab your camera for you. Yeah.
Matt's got a jack ball on, and I'm looking for about 25 pounder.
Get out of here.
Oh, this thing is scaring the bejesus out of me. So, we've had 3 jumps. Matt's being kind enough to play cameraman while his cameraman films.
I'm waiting for the jump.
It might come up here in a second. So, Matt, here it comes right here. How sick is that? So, Matt hooked up with a jack and I threw my fly up just kind of to the right of it. So I think literally what happened is originally I saw a tarpon flash on Matt's fluke, and I think a jack swooped in and just took it, and my fly was over in that direction and it was just sinking, and I felt it get picked up while it was sinking just through the water column, and I just strip set into it and the thing instantly came out of the water. What did I say? That he'll probably have 1 or 2 more jumps in him right when we get him by the boat. And then we're gonna go to land him and he's gonna literally beat my face in and beat my hands down. So that's all part of the fun. Oh, he's done, son. He's done. He's not done. I just don't want him to get to the engine, really. This is finesse right here. 20-pound leader. These things, that's what I mean, broken.
Oh. That was so freaking cool. So I was throwing the fluke way up in this little pocket that we've been fishing where we've been seeing tarpon roll, and I was working it out. I thought I saw one flash on it. You think that was a tarpon, the first one that flashed?
First one was a tarpon. I literally think that you had a tarpon flash on it because we were watching them roll, and then a jack came in and just snagged it from them.
So I was stoked for a second, still stoked. Jack, so I mean, any fish is good. Stoked on the jack. But then at the same time, Lawson hooked into that tarpon on the fly. And that was sick. It came up, jumped, what, 4, 5, 6 times?
Yeah.
That was awesome. We're gonna get back to it because there's quite a few fish in here. We need to get another one.
It's so hard, man. If you saw during that fight, like I never was like freaking out because there's just such, with tarpon, more than any other fish, there's just such a high chance that they're just gonna come off. Like, they're just really great at getting unhooked. And so the whole time I'm just like trying to keep a level head because I know at some point he can just fray through the leader, or right there the line just broke because it's 15-pound and it was 20 to 15-pound test, and it's just what you kind of got to throw for some of these fish. You get them to eat and then you have to fight them super light, and it's just part of the game.
Part of the game.
I come out work as an area thoroughly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess like
We never went past here either. No, yesterday we did a little bit, right?
you being a back,
Got one. I don't know what it is.
it's jump, you made it back.
Schnook!
Snook.
Come here, buddy. Look at that little guy. Got real excited, thought it was a baby tarpon.
Snook.
It's a snook.
No, that's a fat snook.
Fat
They have a
snook?
really big spine down here, like this huge giant anal spike. And then you see how he's really tall and fat?
Yeah.
They look more like a largemouth bass than any other like snook species. How they just got a little fat filled out body.
Woo. Well, there we go. Bass in the morning, snook and a tempting tarpon in the evening. Super fun. Ah, he bit me. Epic sunset tarpon. Oh my God, come on. Oh, Jack.
Get it, whatever that was, yeah.
Oh. Eat it, come on. God, that was the moment. Dang. Dude, it was right when I was talking about it too. Come on. Did you see that swirl?
Yeah, you
Frick. Take one more. One last cast for Florida. Last cast, Florida. My least favorite place in the world to leave.
Gonna cry, Matt.
I am.
It'll be okay.
Well, it's our last day in Florida. Actually, we're leaving right now. We're gonna be driving through Florida. Unfortunately, no tarpon for James or I last night, but luckily Lawson did hook that one on the fly rod, which was awesome. It was really chaotic. Both of us had hooked into fish at the same time. We were both running around the boat like madmen, and it was great. I always have a hard time leaving this place, but make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy Lawson Lindsay here. He is closing in on 100K. He's like what, 1,500 away at this point?
Something like that. Yeah, like 1,500.
Get him over the hump. I want to see him hit 100K in the next 2 days. So do me that favor. Click the link down in the description below. Go follow Lawson. Also, next up, we are heading to Louisiana.
Something like that, yeah.
We have like a
Somewhere.
14-hour drive today, which will be fine. We're not going to do any fishing, but plenty of time for editing and getting stuff done. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. We'll see you on the next one. Louisiana.
Yeah!
Coming.